I remember the first time I read The Door Within trilogy by Wayne Thomas Batson. I was on a camping trip, and I was probably about 12 years old at the time. Fog came, and it was cold and damp outside, so I sat in the car and pulled out The Door Within, one of several library books I had brought on the trip. It turned out I did not leave the car until I had finished reading the entire book. This gripping story will have you hooked from the very first chapter all the way until the final dramatic pages. This is one book you won't want to put down. Welcome to Reading Realm. Today I will be reviewing The Door Within. The Door Within is the first in a fantasy adventure series by author Wayne Thomas Batson. The series is a trilogy containing the books The Door Within, Rise of the Wormlord, and The Final Storm consecutively. The story is perfect for young readers around the ages of 10 to 12, but can attract readers of all ages. There may be a few minor spoilers. The story begins with a teenage boy, Aiden, who has had to move away from his friends and everything he knew before in order to help his parents take care of his elderly grandfather, Grandpa. Aiden is not very happy with the move, and when his friend won't respond to any of Aiden's emails, the boredom quickly sets in. One day, having nothing better to do, Aiden decides to explore his grandfather's house. He discovers some scrolls that tell the story of a kingdom and of the betrayal that befell that kingdom. Little did Aiden know that the story was true. Aiden travels to the world of Alabel, where he is quickly thrown into an unexpected adventure. A world full of mythical creatures. Moon rascals, lantern spiders, unicorns, Morty wraiths, and dragons, to name a few. The world is also inhabited by glimpses, pale, almost ghostly beings who are a twin of every person on Earth. Aiden learns that the king has called him there for an important mission, and after going through some rigorous training, Aiden is ready to fight for Alabel. Along the way, he encounters many fearsome challenges. Aiden learns that the eyes of glimpses allied with King Eliam glint blue. The eyes of those allied with Perigor the betrayer glint red, and the eyes of the undecided glint green. He learns also that if a glimpse dies, their human twin in the mirror realm, Earth, also dies. Aiden learns that the hard way. This book is a knights and castles story with a modern-day boy as the protagonist. It brings a taste of the medieval into modern day. If you're looking for a book with fast-paced action, adventure, fantasy, and comedy, including but not limited to Shakespearean swearing, then you are sure to enjoy this book. The story is targeted at younger audiences, so occasionally it can be simplistic in some ways, which is one thing older readers may find more distracting or irritating. An example of this would be when there are some places where the book defines a word that most adults would understand. So keep in mind that it was meant for younger audiences. For me, the exciting plot, clever planning, witty comedy, and spirit of adventure this book contains makes it easy to overlook any times it may expect readers to be young. I have thoroughly enjoyed reading it every time, which by now is 3 times. I hope you will enjoy it too. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed Reading Realm's trailer or reviews. And please feel free to comment if you have a request for a book review. Thank you!